How's it going? Okay, I had honestly stopped recording and I was gonna quit. I didn't even think of that. Ah, oh, such a dumbass. Look at that. Okay. 1,000 Gwenen. It's been a while. It's whenever the last video came out, that was the last time I actually played PoE. So I've been like liquidating currency, kinda. Not really. Just selling X, buying Chaos, buying the reroll things. This is all I'm gonna go for. I'm not even gonna go for this shit. I don't have the currency to buy jewels, so I'm just gonna go for leather belts, silk gloves, and turquoise amulet. That should just be these things. And yeah, anything else is bonus, I guess. 1,000 Gwenen Rerolls. I thought they were 50. I thought they were half a C each. Turns out they're 2C each. Maybe they were half a C when I originally started doing this, and now they're 2C in the 5 days that I stopped giving a fuck about PoE. I did record another PoE video, but I'm not going to put that out because it's frankly disappointing and shit content. Thanks for the help, Pim. I'm not going to put it out. That's okay, though. I hope you get the gloves you were looking for. There's one more after this, but I have no hands in it. My finger is not in that pie, but I will make the video for it because it's interesting. And I've done it before, but I don't want to tell you too much, and I got so many downvotes when I did it. Doesn't matter. You're here for 1,000 Gwenen Rerolls, and if you're here for that, there's a timestamp in the description saying when that starts, which is right now. Skipped all that fucking... No one wants to hear you talk, Jim bullshit, and yeah, so 1,000 of these. I'm procrastinating, but hey, it's quote-unquote my job, not really. Bang! Leather belt. I meant to say headhunter. You know, I totally would have got it if I said headhunter. Okay. One of these. What level am I? 94. That's fine. Maybe I should buy the Viridian jewel. Wait. Ah, shit. Maybe I should pay attention. One sec. This is a grand circle. Right. And what do the leather belts sell for? Greater broken. So I've got tons of greater broken, that's fine. What do the amulets sell for? Greater brokens as well. So I probably should buy the Viridians. I'll buy the Viridians until I can't buy the Viridians anymore. How about that? Okay. I'm okay with that. I've already changed my mind, but I'll do it again in the future. Here we go. Wow. This is gonna take ages, and I'm probably gonna roll over a couple of them. But you'll just have to deal with it. That's what those gloves look like. I'm glad I at least encountered them once. And someone's going to be like, Jim, you should also be searching for eye level 86 bases and then buy good bases that you see that are eye level 86 in case you get them influenced because they buffed them or something. Will that work? No. So fuck you, I'm not doing that. I mean, you're cool, maybe. But don't tell anyone I'd said that. So this cost me, excluding the cost of the currency, let's just call it 2,000 chaos, right? That's how that works. So I have to get one good unique to break even, or a headhunter. That's not gonna happen. But it could, but it won't. But it could, but it won't. But it might, but it didn't. Can anyone else hear a siren? Is that just me? Maybe it's a bird. Could be a storm bird. There are storm birds that sound just like sirens, but the fact that it got closer and then further away could be a storm bird flying over me. There was a freak storm recently that just like took out the internet connection. That's the only like requirement for being a freak storm in my regard, is if there's rain, cool. If there's thunder, cool. If the internet goes out, holy shit, we are doomed. And that's what happened, so it's a freak storm. Wow, my first unique. I'm rich. So what have I been doing, you know, in the non-PoE world since I've like stopped playing? basically having a break. I played The Ascent. I haven't finished it. I like it. I mean, it's got a whole bunch of bugs, but I like the atmosphere. If you ever play a game purely for the atmosphere, you should check out The Ascent. If you don't want to play a game purely for... If you want to play a game that doesn't have bugs, don't play The Ascent, because holy shit, like... Oh, just crashes and microphone issues. It's an ARPG. It's my third ever ARPG I've ever played. My first one was PoE. My second one was Grim... Oh shit, I've played Wolcen. Oh man. It's my fourth ever ARPG. It's got, yeah, just a bunch of bugs, but they're like mostly fun bugs. Some of them are really annoying bugs, but apart from that, I don't know. I haven't finished it yet. Also played Donut County. It's a game about raccoons taking over a county, I think. Gonna be honest, I kind of started skipping the story, but indie games pretty much only have story, so I honestly don't know what the fuck happened, but I got to eat things, and I was like, you play as like a donut hole, or a raccoon that delivers donuts. Anyway, hey look, another unique. Cool, I'm glad that I got something to distract me from the 2 things that I've done in the 5 days that I haven't played PoE, but I've actually been, you know, enjoying not playing the game. That's fair to say, right? Yeah. This isn't me shitting on PoE, this is just me saying that, like, in the days that I haven't played it, I've actually enjoyed my days as opposed to playing PoE and not enjoying my days, and the short time that I have been back playing PoE, in quotes, playing, and the short time that I have been back buying this reroll currency in the trade and just, like, sitting here for an hour not doing anything in my hideout because no one's responding to my trades, and then listing something, and then realizing that I listed something, you know, fucking 20 cent of the market, and I got bombed by people who were price fixing out. You know, PoE's shit. But I don't think it's PoE's problem, I think it's people's problem. People are shit, and they have the capacity to be shit, and they're encouraged for being shit, and that's why we probably won't ever get good trading, because... No, that won't be why. You know why we won't get good trading? Because Chris likes, you know... I don't know. Hiding behind his ideals. Here's the thing. It's his game, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants. I'm just starting to not like his game because it's his game and not our game, you know? So why the fuck are we playing it? I mean, it's free, so maybe it'll be good next league, but there's a lot of shit in it that I'm not really enjoying right now, which is another unique, nice, which is why I'm not really playing. Yeah. But I can't quite put, like, my tongue, I can't quite put my finger on what I'm not enjoying about PoE. I just know that when I'm not playing it, I don't care. Like, I have no itch or drive to come back and play. And when I am playing it, I want to be anywhere else. So maybe that's just this league, maybe that's this patch, who knows. This isn't a shit on PoE session though, this is a check the rerolls session. I mean, honestly, we won't even timestamp to the... timestamp? We won't even time skip to the beginning of this handy-in thing, we'll just, like, time skip to the end of it. So people that want to, like, experience... Oh my god, it's been 7... Oh, it's gonna take years! Yeah, no, yeah, fuck it. We'll just time skip, we'll timestamp to the end, and we'll upload this entire thing in its... taking a guess, 48-minute glory. And if you don't want to watch the 48 minutes, you know, man, time skip it. Who gives a shit? Timestamp that bitch. Probably pinned in the comments and everything. Hell yeah. I am definitely going to run out of the dual currency, but that's okay. We will have to edit this, though. I love the idea of not editing something, but I will price check all of these individually, and I won't record that because picking up everything's going to take 48 minutes, but, like... price checking everything's going to take even longer. Should we get in the things for Call of the Brotherhood? No, I don't care. I only want expensive jewels, Badge of the Brotherhood, Headhunter, all those gloves. That's okay. I've done stats on, like, chances on getting a Headhunter in the past, and that was before it was even, like, nerfed again. And, yeah. I mean, it's hard to know for sure. I'd say it's, like, if you get a unique, it's... Okay, maybe not if you get a unique, but if you're just pulling out of a thing, it used to be like 1 in 50,000, 1 in 40,000 guaranteed, but then it went to like 1 in 80,000, more or less doubled. But then they nerfed it again, so it's anyone's guess, but then they buffed this, so it's anyone's guess again. But I don't know whether they buffed getting uniques. I think they just buffed getting, like, different rares and stuff. So maybe uniques didn't change. So it's probably still hard as fuck to pull a headhunter. Another belt. Pyroclaspy. That's cool. Anyway, I'm no longer gonna complain. Which is why I'm gonna sit here in silence. No, things that I've been doing. I played those games. I watched Ted Lasso. I watched some anime that I've already forgotten the name of because that's how much it impacted me. I mostly just rewatched anime that I knew was good instead of watching something new that I wasn't sure was good, you know, because I don't want to gamble and waste my time, but here I am wasting my time by gambling. Oh my god! Speaking of gambling, I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna do it properly, but I might start dicking around with day trading, because if I can't trade in the video game, I'm gonna trade in real life and get actually something out of it. What's this? I Level 85, cool. So I was gonna, yeah, you know, I say I'm gonna do day trading. I'm gonna do it like for a day and then forget that I did it. Hey, look, another unique. Do it for a day, forget that I've done it. Skip 5 days, do it the next day. Skip 4 days, do it the next day. I'm not gonna like actually sit down and day trade because that seems tedious as fuck. But you know, at least I'll be doing something. I didn't control click. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna make sure, there we go, that I don't accidentally yeet a unique into one of those tabs somewhere. Okay. So I might fuck around with day trading. That sounds fun. I've never fucked around with day trading before. So yeah, I'm a gamble in real life instead of in game, is what I'm saying, because it's quicker to do day. Nearly said gay trading. It's quicker to do gay trading than it is to do day trading. It's quicker to do trading IRL than it is to do in-game, and at least in real life you could maybe actually make something, whereas in-game you're just wasting time, and it's supposed to be time wasting. Stop fucking turning it into why you don't like PoE. No one cares. Okay, fine. Fuck. That's fine. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. What else have I got to talk about? Okay, no, that's fine. We can talk about anything else. How's your day? Yeah, something I was gonna do. Hey, look, unique, cool. Another one? Nope. I'm kind of glad that I'm making less PoE videos. Like, yeah, I made a couple, sure. I kind of like, here's the thing. Okay. So I made that ARG, right? That's something I've always wanted to make. I've always wanted to make a video game. I've made a bunch, but I've never released them because they're all shit. But I've always wanted to finish a video game and polish it and put it on Steam or something. That's like a cool indie dream that everyone's got. So that's like something to do is make a game. Also, make an ARG. I've always wanted to make an ARG. I'm like a fifth of the way through making an ARG. I'm kind of running out of ideas, and no one's figured out anything yet. But if you figure out anything in the ARG, let me know. And what's the timestamp? 12 minutes, 45 seconds. Let me just write that down so I can put some like code shit here for you to figure out in case you actually are doing the ARG. The ARG starts at 12, let's just call it 13 minutes. 13 minutes, boom. Anyway, fun things about an ARG is if you like make your own cipher and then someone figures out how to brute force it, but if you were smart and you planned ahead from the beginning, you can just make it like harder to brute force inherently because you hid the key somewhere and maybe go find the key instead of brute forcing my fucking cipher, you pieces of shit. Okay. Yep. Still handing in things. We aren't even halfway. Holy shit. This is basically a stream at this point. Speaking of which, thanks for the subs and the someone was like, hey Jim, I would totally give you money on Patreon if there was actually rewards, and I'm like, cool. I made it as a joke and then people gave me money, so that's why all the tiers are jokes. If you can think of anything that is actually worth giving as a reward to, like, I don't know what I could offer you because I'm not streaming right now because I'm not playing PoE in life. I mean, like, I'm not concurrently I am not playing PoE. Yes, I'm playing PoE right now, thank you for being a smartass, but right now in my life I'm not playing PoE. And so, like, people subscribe on there and they get, like, maybe 2 to 3 weeks of the month of me actually streaming stuff, and that's cool. I guess it's more of a support if you want to support, but there's so many different ways to do that if you want to. There's even a new one now, which I'm pretty sure I don't see how it's not going to get the Twitch lawyers on them, which is subscribing monthly with tips on Streamlabs, which everyone uses, which is just like saying subscribing without Amazon taking a cut, which, looking forward to seeing how long that lasts. Anyway, I just noticed there's a spider in the corner of my room. It's a little bit terrifying, but he's not moving, so it's fine. And it's Australia, so what's he gonna do? Bite me and kill me? Probably not. I mean, odds are very low. I've fucked with spiders before. And that's like a saying in Australia, is I didn't come here to fuck spiders, but I fucked with a spider, but not on purpose. I just accidentally was touching a spider a lot. You know, like in movies and stuff where there's like the funny gag is, haha, accidentally touched someone's boob. It was like that, except I accidentally touched a spider, and it took me a very long time to figure out what I was touching was a spider. And then in that entire time, it didn't bite me. I'm not saying go and touch spiders. I'm just saying, like, go touch boobs. All those people who told me an insult to go touch grass, counterpoint. Go touch boob. Problem solved. Okay. And also, if you tell me to go touch grass, you're a fucking idiot, because I live on a farm, you idiot. I'm not in a suburban land. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine? Nope. Okay, I wonder what the rarity of those gloves are. They're like Legion based. Can you even get them? Wait a minute, if they're Legion based, why am I rolling for them? Maybe you can get them. I assume the person who made the website knows that you can get them. Oh yeah! 16-minute mark. If you made it this far, which, I mean, you did because you're here, because if you didn't make it this far, you wouldn't be seeing this. Smart. The person who made that Gwenen Rerolls website, this one, they also made this one, which is just map mods, because I harassed them and then they made it, but I don't know if they're necessarily sharing it. But anyway, here's the link. If you think this will be useful to you, you can just go to this link and then, like, check for things that have, like, LE reflect and increased AoE and, you know, cannot regen. If you can't run those maps, generate that and then paste this into, like, your map tab that you're rolling in the same way that I'm pasting in bases that I'm looking for. You know? There you go. Science, bitch. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Another lies you tell yourself. Oh, we're not even halfway! Oh my god! It's fine. That's what I say every day I wake up in my life is, for fuck's sake, I'm not even halfway. End me. Okay, I can't do Viridian Jewels anymore. That's fine. Didn't get anything good, but didn't really want Viridian Jewels to begin with. Generate string. Cool. I probably could have guessed which one was it this one? Ian? Yes, it was. Okay, let's go maybe a little bit faster now because there's no longer a need to get Viridian Jewels. Fuck yeah. Gonna pull a headhunter any minute now. Gonna pull some silk gloves as well. Maybe not. Something. Weird that Badge of the Brotherhood isn't worth as much anymore, but I guess it is just a base drop and there's a bunch of people like playing, and it's weird that Headhunter's now a base drop. But the price is more or less the same. Because they made it a lot rarer. And in that, the maths in their head was like, yes, it will be around about the same, like people who encounter it overall as a vast economy around about the same as they currently do, because we made it so much more rarer, but it drops everywhere now, so everyone has the ability to get it, but we don't know what eye level you can actually get it from, and whether you can actually get it dropped in like the campaign, or whether you can get it as maps, and maybe actually if no one's playing the fucking game, there aren't going to be any headhunters dropped anyway, which is why I bought doctor cards to get mine. Because who the fuck's gonna like get one randomly dropped? First of all, people aren't even playing. Second of all, like what's the word? It's so fucking ridiculously hard to get one, you know? So yep. Something. The economy is dead because no one likes the game. Stop bringing that back. If people are still here, they obviously are playing the game. Stop being a little bitch. I can't help it. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to count how many leather belts I got, didn't I? I already saw someone did like 10,000 of these things. Bless their soul, fuck doing that. That's cost so much money, and they got 3 headhunters, I think. So, naturally speaking, I'm going to get 1/3 of a headhunter. That's how maths works. Which means I have a just under 50-50 chance of getting a headhunter. I either will or I won't. I 30% have a chance of will, and I 70% chance of a won't. That's how maths works, right? Rightsies? That it's guaranteed. 30% chance. I can see myself rolling over a leather belt if I go this quick, but it's just a base, so it doesn't matter. Also, that 3-mirror ritual thing was definitely photoshopped. We had a grand discussion over it in our Discord. And then all the shitposting that followed, I'm okay with all the shitposting that followed. You know the shit that I use Reddit way too much. I was gonna start complaining about memes. I think I'm getting old. I just don't care anymore about... It's okay. It's not that everything on Reddit should be how I enjoy it, you know? That's like the front page shit. I don't even use that front page shit. Fuck subscribing to places. I just browse r/all because it's, you know, everything, or it used to be everything. You know, some of the stuff on there I can't even find anymore. Hey, 2 influence things in a row. That's pretty cool. Eye level 86 and 84. Hey, an eye level 86 thing. I don't have a price checker on because I'm dumb, so I'll price check that later. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's like an entire category of meme that I just hate now, which is the someone said something funny or like bad in the comments, so I'm gonna take a picture of that and we're all gonna upvote it because it's funny that someone said something mean, and that's the joke. And I'm like, I hate this because I already saw that they said something mean because I was in that thread because I'm fucking everywhere because I got nothing to fucking do with my life because PoE... Okay, It's just, what is it, the cursed comments fucking subreddit? What is the point of that? It serves no purpose. It's just, hey, someone else said a funny, I'm gonna screenshot it, and like, and then everyone else is gonna updude it, and we're gonna laugh because we saw it funny. I guess that's how most shit tier memes are these days. Is like, someone said something funny on Twitter, I'm gonna take a picture of this. It's just like stealing people, and if it's not funny to begin with, why should I care? I don't. Fuck you, Chris. Yes, I still got the tingly feeling. You're a fucking fuck you and your vision. God fucking damn it. I got the tingles because yes, it's a rare event, but doesn't mean I'm gonna play your shit game. Anyway, let's get another one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just hate that fucking cursed comments subreddit, you know? It's like unfunny shit repeated. I mean, that's pretty much my entire content is, Jim said something he thinks is funny, but then like 80% of the player base don't find it funny, and then I'm gonna take it out of context and post it on Reddit, and then we're all gonna laugh at him. That's my content, I get that. I'm not saying it shouldn't be there. I'm not saying Reddit should only be things that I think are funny. I'm saying I hate it. And I'm just sharing my opinion, okay? I just don't like it. And sure, my opinion's shit because, I mean, it's mine. Therefore it's shit. Like, everyone's opinion's different, all that jazz. Doesn't mean... Okay, fine. I was just about to say that you shouldn't berate people for having a different opinion, but here I am berating a whole... I mean, I'm not specifically targeting them, you know? I'm not saying they're a bunch... I'm not specifically harassing a single person for their shit opinion. I'm just saying if you like that cursed comment subreddit, you're a moron. And that's okay. People are allowed to be morons, you know? And I'm allowed to be a moron, and we're all allowed to coexist. I just don't like it. I don't like that subreddit. I don't like me. I don't like anything. I'm an angry old man. But yeah, I'm gonna make like some day trading stuff. I don't know whether I will, I want to make YouTube videos about it, but if I do, I'll just make a new channel for that, and I'll put it in there. And I sure as fuck don't want it to be like, here's some financial advice, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just want to yeet some shit into like some day trading stuff and see what happens. And if I end up making money, cool. And if I end up losing all the money, equally as cool. That's how it works. I mean, it's like the world's longest 50-50 gamble, right? Either everything disappears, which it will, or I make money, which I'll have to pay taxes on, which I will. Either way, I don't care, because I just want to do it to learn. And here's the thing, it's like, Jim, you could play PoE and you could learn how to make builds. Yeah, cool. I don't want to learn how to make builds. I also kind of don't want to learn how to trade stocks. I don't give a shit about short-term, long-term, what are they called? Shorts and puts, I think. I don't give a shit about puts. I don't give a shit about the difference between a bull and a bear. I don't give a shit about buying someone's option. I don't even know what a fucking option is. All I want to do is see something be low and go, theoretically could be high, buy low, sell high, that's it. I want to RuneScape Grand Exchange, the real world economy. That's what I want to do. Well, that's what I'm going to do. But the only difference between me saying I want to do it and me actually doing it is telling someone I'm going to do it. So if I tell you I'm going to do it, I'm more likely to do it. That being said, I did tell a guy I was going to make a video game and I never got around to fucking doing that because I love procrastinating. But if day trading can be like 10 minutes of a day, you know, I know people sit on it like for their entire day and watch it all the time. I don't want to do that. I just want to be like, that looks low, I buy, go up maybe 2 weeks from now, maybe sell, yes, no, question mark. That's what I want to do. I want to have a really short-term hobby that I can, like, you know, kind of interact with sometimes, but then not interact with all the time. I don't want to replace PoE with day trading because I don't want to be stressed my entire life. I just want to treat it like a fun little thing. It's called a hobby. It's like a short-term thing that people do for fun. That's what I want to do. At the same time, you know, maybe we fuck all this. Maybe we go make a video game and just have stress our entire life. It sounds fun too. I mean, I do want to learn how to make a video game. I mean, I know how to code in some regard, and I'm not going to tell you what because it's sad and I don't want to talk about it. I know it's not HTML, but yes, I do know how to do that. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. But it is just as bad as that, and if anyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about, I apologize. I wouldn't mind learning how to make game, not with Unity or anything like that, but I don't know, I looked through all of them, and I found this one called Godot or Godot, and that seems interesting, so maybe I'll learn that. I installed it, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at, and I can't understand it in the slightest because it's node-based, and I've never used node-based before, and apparently everyone's using node-based coding these days. Fucking it's the latest craze, I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, I will try and learn Godot, I will try and finish my ARG, I will try and do some day trading. That's everything that I'm doing that isn't PoE. So if you want to talk about coding or video game design or playing video games or day trading, or if anyone wants to actually take a crack at fucking solving my ARG, please let me know, and I want to talk about it because I just like talking to people. That's what I like doing. That's why I have the Discord channel. Go find the Discord channel. There's !Discord in the Twitch chat. It'll give you a Discord channel link that I don't advertise in the comments or description of the YouTube because I don't really like. I don't want it to just be like, here's Jim's Discord. It's not a Discord where I fucking it's not a one. It's not like insert literally any. What's that meme about, like, I'm not like the other girls? Yeah, it's not a Discord that's, like, for my Twitch channel and my Twitch chat. I think it's about the ratio of, like, people from Twitch and YouTube to just, I don't know how the fuck people got in there is, like, I'd say, like, half of the people in there are for me, 80% are there for Hobo, and then, like, we hardly play Hobo. So there's, like, maybe 80 out of 2,000 people in there actually active, and, I'd wage that like maybe 20%, maybe like 36 of those 80 people are actually there because of me, and the rest of them are there because they're friends of other friends. It's where I hang out the most. Come chat. I want to come just text chat or voice chat, hang out and chat. Fuck you. Come hang out or don't, you know, whatever. Anyway, I want to make game. I know nothing about coding. I can't understand the node-based fucking coding. I don't understand how the variables work. It doesn't make any sense to my primitive brain, but I want to try learn it, so I'm going to be doing some of that as well, maybe. I mean, now that yeah, sure. Do like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, like, trading, right? Making terrible decisions, losing all my money, then waste hours of my life, like, trying to make a game that will never go anywhere and I'll never put out, and then, you know, play some other games. This is all my off time. This is everything I'm doing before the next league is basically being summarized right now is what I'm doing. Yeah. Also, there's that whole, like, I wanted to make like a interview series, but I've watched Gamer for Life's one and I've learned everything I shouldn't do. No offense, dude, but yikes. But that's got nothing to do with what I wanted to do. It's basically, I mean the whole like farming maps and stuff, the whole like, hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Slippery Jim, mate. All of that was just taken from some other YouTuber that I used to watch, that made RuneScape videos, and yeah. So like I just found another way, another thing I like, another style of video that I like, which is like interviewing people. Like I found a way to interview people that I think looks really cool, and I think I can get behind that and maybe replicate that, but for PoE and stuff. So I just want to try that. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. There's a lot of like umming and ahhing with anything I do in my life. Is here's what I want to do, but whether I actually get around to doing it or not, who knows, kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Cool, like a whole quad tab out of 29 to a whole quad tab out of 1,000 rerolls is what I meant to say. Not bad. I definitely think that loot, especially unique rolls and item drops, are seeded in a way that time is an element, because of lots of coincidences that have happened in my playtime with PoE. And I think that if you were clicking quick enough with like multiple people playing the game and people in your guild all buying from Gwennen at the same time, if someone pulled a headhunter from a leather belt and other people in your guild were also pulling from leather belt to Gwennen at the same time, I feel like your chances of getting a headhunter would be increased. But I have no way of proving that because it's just so difficult. But actually, if we got 20 people together, there's a way we could test that, and I think we could probably replicate it. Anyway, I'm gonna sort this, organize it, price check it. I'll be right back. I said I was gonna organize it. I kinda did. See, here's all the valuable. Oh shit! Wait one sec. See, here's all the valuable stuff. Actually, one sec. Here's all the. Wait. I did check everything. Actually, I didn't check for life on a jewel. Silence is pretty good. What about corrupting blood? No. One silence jewel. Oh yeah. Okay. Everything here might sell for a chaos each. Like even the bases, the good bases, like the eye level 86 amulet. Eye level 8. This one. Eye level 86 base, 3C. There's another one that's 84, also 2 to 3C. Everything else is crap. Incredibly crap, but that's okay. There might be some stuff I didn't check. Corruptions, discipline, or effect. The reason I pulled this out, good resistances, craft life, sell for like 10C. This I don't really know. The price checker was a little weird. It was like resistances of one item, then like 120-ish, and then this 10, 50, 50. You know, maybe I could sell it for an X. Maybe list it as an X. This I don't actually know. 90X, cool. I'm not gonna do anything with it, probably. Yeah. So, shit. I got the headhunter at the something mark, 600 in-ish. Your luck may vary. I got lucky. I hit a 3 and 7. No, wait. I hit a 3 and 10. 3 and 10 chance out of 1,000. That's based on other people's maths, which you shouldn't use because people get lucky and unlucky all the time, and it's gambling every way. So, yeah. Thanks for watching Gwennen Again-en, and I'll see you in my next video, which will probably be my last one for this entire league, because I just have no motivation to play this game. Thanks to the subs and the Patreon people. If you have any ideas for how to improve, like, if you want to give me money and you want something for it on Patreon and you have an idea of a tier of reward that you would want, tell me, and if I can do it, I'll do it, because I got nothing better to do. Like, why not, you know? Anyway, bye! Yeah. I think that's everything. Wow, we time skipped to this point for me to just tell you that, like, do what you want because a pirate is free. Do what you want because it's RNG and it's gambling every time. Like, just fucking just do it, I guess, or don't. You know, there's an outlier to every scenario, and you could be unlucky or right on the average, and I don't know where I am, so I can't really offer you advice, but thanks for watching. Yeah.